Hey everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime, and what are the few things I like better than giving you a wine review? Giving you a wine review of Petit Sirah. Stay tuned. Alright, before I begin today's review, if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click that notifications bell so you can be notified when future videos are posted. So let's get started. You know how I love me. I love my dark wines. I really do. Just dark, inky, tannic, berry-full, earthy, everything about red wine I love. I love everything about red wine. But one of my favorite varietals is Petit Sirah because I love the density of the wine itself. And so I saw this when I was out picking up wines to do with my Apparel Wine Opener review. Take a look there. And I saw Petit Sirah for $8, and so I was like, screw it, I'm gonna try it. Even if it's bad, it'll probably be decent enough for me to drink. I've rarely had a just horrible Petit Sirah. So now that I've basically wasted all this time saying that, let's get started. This is the 2014 Ravenswood Vintner's Blend Petit Sirah. It's 13.5% alcohol by volume, and I paid $8 for it at Total Wines & More. So, I don't have any of my fancy corkers, but I do have my Chateau Ste. Michelle 50th anniversary glass from when I visited the winery. That was a nice day. They were cool. They let me shoot on site. I have that video here too, in case you want to look at it. If you look at all those videos, that's cool. Just come back. You want to watch the review. So from a color standpoint, oh man, you are deep purple. Deep purple. There's no way I can see anything through you. And that lip has no pink in it whatsoever. Yeah, deep purple. No artifacts, no cloudiness. Actually, as a matter of fact, there is a tiny bit of cloudiness, just a smudge. If I look really intensely at it, I can see a tiny bit of cloudiness in that wine. So from a nose standpoint, good Lord, if you like dark fruit, you're gonna like the smell of this wine. I'm getting black plum, black cherry, getting a touch of raspberry, black currant. There is just a lot of dark fruit in this wine. A minor touch of cranberry. I wasn't expecting that, as a matter of fact, but I'm kind of picking it up. There is a bit of an earthiness. There is a touch of vanilla. There's a little bit of a coffee note to it. I would say there's a touch of clove. Maybe a slight hint of pyrazine, but I'm not certain why that's there. Okay, anyway, so let's get to the taste. Well, it is definitely a fruity wine. Medium plus tannins, more tannins than I expected it to have. Being a 2014, I expected it to be a little bit softer. Actually, no, but this way, I expected this many tannins. I didn't expect them to be as rough. I expected them to be a little bit softer. Maybe it's that synthetic cork, who knows. But lots of dark fruit. All the dark fruit notes I mentioned. There is something interesting that I am picking up, which is on the nose, I'm not getting very many tertiary notes like, say, coffee or earth, but on the taste, I'm definitely getting them. There's this bitter coffee and this dry kind of like desert, not sand, but like a desert earth. I don't know if that makes sense, but in Texas, we kind of have a desert earth because we are, except for this year where it's raining all the time, we pretty much have a drought all the time. So we don't have desert sand, we just have desert dirt. And so that's why it's like Texas desert dirt. I'm gonna coin that. So, overall, full body. On the palate, it's medium alcohol, medium acid, medium finish, very medium wine with some pretty deep, dark fruit notes. It's not that bad. But exactly how good is it? Let's do our quality check. Balance, everything is in balance. Everything is pretty much medium across the board, except medium plus on the tannins, but that's fine. Length, medium, so I'm sorry, for balance you get a point. Length, you get half a point. Intensity, I'm giving you half a point. I would have liked a little bit more acid. I would have liked a little bit more intensity on the actual dark fruit themselves. It tastes like, as I'm sipping a little bit, maybe it's becoming a little bit flatter on the palate. It's very intense on the nose though. And it's very subdued on the palate. So I'm kind of meeting you in the middle there. I'm giving you half your point. Complexity, you have a ton of dark fruit and a touch of that, so I'm gonna give you another half point. Overall, I'm gonna give you good. And here's why. I know it's 2.5 points, could go either way. I'm giving you good because I would have hoped for some softer feeling tannins, and these still feel very grainy in my mouth. So if the tannins had been a little bit softer, then I would have given you probably a little bit better score. I really can't change any of their criteria because all of them are there. It's just that one sort of experience bit that's pushing me back into good is the actual experience of the feel of the tannins on my mouth. So, I mean, some people like rough tannins. On Petite Sirah, I don't necessarily like rough tannins, but I do like tannins in the wine. So, overall, you're gonna get a good, but that's not a bad thing. There are worse ratings that I give, like the Drain. Anyway, this has been Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you like today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had the Ravenswood Vintners Blend Petite Sirah? I'd be interested to know if you have. Leave a comment below, and I will see you all again soon with another episode from Wine on the Dime. In the meantime, I got all these wine reviews from that wine opener that I was sent to go and edit and post on YouTube, so I got some drinking and editing to do. I'll see y'all later.